Hi everyone, I'm Leanna and welcome back to my continued adventures as a Darklord. And have I got a treat for you today? No, really, have I got a treat for you today? I'm not really sure. I've upgraded the cables, the visual cables for my Wii. I'm not sure if it'll make a difference for everyone watching. It makes a difference for me. Not much of a difference, but it does make a difference. And yeah, fingers crossed, at least the text will look a bit clearer for the YouTube videos. I'm not entirely sure that it will until I've uploaded one, so we'll see. Right, we're on level 6 of the second chapter, and I actually know the level number now. I'm prepared, I know what I'm doing, sort of. Okay, this is take 3 of me trying to do this level, because every time I built the wrong stuff, thinking of level 7. Because I tested these levels, I've got a second playthrough I'm doing, where I'm a couple of levels ahead of this one. So I've got an idea on the strategies which will work, and hopefully I won't die too much, at least on the earlier levels, because it's quite possible to get yourself killed if you're not prepared for what the level has for you. But if you're prepared, particularly the first 4 rooms or so that you build, tend to be vital to how you're going to do. If you look at the start of the video, you can see in the bottom left, it shows the number of enemies which are going to come in this level. And in this level, it's 4 mages, a couple of trainees. You don't know what type of mages they are, we're only facing black mages at the moment. And I think it's 10 ranged enemies. Most of them are bandits. We actually face a new enemy, a thief, I believe it's called. As you can see, 4 mages have already turned up. And to defeat 4 mages, you simply need 3 guard dresses with a scorpion and a goblin. That will take out all the mages, and the rest of the level you just got to worry about the bandits and the thieves. Because you only got to face bandits and thieves, you can just build lots of goblins. I like building these death trap levels where you've got 3 goblins and an eyeball on the floor, because if anything ranged comes by that floor, they're going to be taking serious damage, if not instantly killed. She was really sore today, I don't know why. It's probably lack of food since I've decided to buy nothing I can eat. I'm going to university in a month and a half, and then I will have to pay for myself all the time. I have to cook for myself all the time. So I really don't appreciate it deciding to buy me absolutely no food that I will eat just before I go to uni. You could argue it's preparation, argue there's my dad being a git. I really don't need to be spending money on things right now. These things which could last. Buying clothes, I need clothes, buying clothes is useful. Buying cooking utensils, that's useful, I need to do it, I have done it. Buying food, I mean it's useful because it's preferable not to starve to death, but it's not something I really need to be having to do just before I go to uni. Yeah, I'm basically whining about nothing, but it really is quite annoying when you think, oh right, I'll see what I'll do, there's no fresh fruit, there's no chocolate, which that's a sin in my books. Yeah, there's no chocolate, there's no crisps, all the cookies I bake the other day have been eaten mysteriously. So, there's hardly any fresh vegetables, there's 3 yogurts, there's some grapes, my grapes, but way too many of them, a bit sick, so yeah, not great on the food count. So yeah, I'm sure you're watching this because you want to hear about my eating habits. I can quickly run down my eating habits as I eat too much, so this is probably a good thing because it's going to force me into dieting. You might guess by the fact that I'm doing Let's Plays that I'm not that person who's overly active. It's not as if I sit on my ass all day. Sometimes I lie on my ass, sometimes I lie on my stomach. You know, there are variations. Yeah, I think this is our first thieves coming along. Now, bandits are slow and they clog up the floor for ages. Thieves are fast and they move through your tower like greased lightning. They're also quite annoying because they target the I've forgotten the names of them. They target the artifact on the floor itself. This is why I've built these big floors, which should be able to do a fair amount of damage to them. It's already half dead, but look how fast their battle timer counts down. I don't think even goblins get a second attack against them. Not that it matters since the eyeballs have taken them out. And not that. This is why you save up MP, so in case something goes wrong, you can quickly summon up 3 goblins. Power them up. Power them up if I press the right buttons. And we're ready to go. Which is that floor? No. And that's pretty much level complete. Just gotta wait for this last bandit to get hit, and then we'll be done. Okay, just gotta wait for this bandit to get hit twice. Thank you. Okay, it's level 6 done. We've unlocked the poison heart, which is a very useful floor later on. You'll notice that this floor doesn't have any generic monsters on it. So it's the first time we won't be facing any trainees, which is good because trainees are boring. So again, something you'll find, particularly on the later levels, you need to know the first enemies which are coming, so you might want to play through them once, then restart it, just so you can see what the first group is, so you can prepare for that group. In this case, the first group is a group of 3 bandits. Not much of a problem, but they completely clog your floors up. So I've got this goblin, 2 goblins floors. The 2 goblins floor will kill a bandit at level 1. The other 2 will just weaken them, so when they move to the next floor, they'll get killed. But because they take so long on the floors won't be clear. And we're facing a back mage next, so I'm going to be shoving my first poison harp down. And the special thing about poison harps is they cause poison, so they're quite useful to have as low down floors, especially when you don't have any other status effects you can apply yet. So the poison will keep ticking as they go up the floor. I don't think 2 scorpions will kill this, but I think it will reduce them to the point that the goblin can. Yeah, you get that problem whenever the battle timer starts running, I think under half on the top floor. So don't worry, we'll get a few of those errors, but yeah, it's nearly enough to kill the mage. There's another mage coming along. Again, this level is a case of saving up your MP and using it as you need it. Don't use it just because you feel you can strengthen your floors up. Use it because you know that the enemy will get past your floors. Okay, we got thieves. Thieves are a problem. So again, I'm going to be building an iron ball at the top, filling it with goblins. That's not a goblin, bugger. Oh well. Filling it with a scorpion and 2 goblins then. And there are quite a lot of thieves in this level, so we're going to see a few of our floors get destroyed. It's not a big problem until later levels. As I was saying, the poison harp is quite useful. Look how fast they move up the floor. So we can render how quickly they move. We got a bandit coming to a goblin in this room. That's not a goblin. That's really not a goblin. There's so many things about Iron Ball is, but it's not a goblin. Okay, well, we'll build an Iron Ball floor then. Yeah, poison harps are quite useful, because later in the game you're still facing thieves. There's also a mage which attacks your artefacts, but there isn't a melee enemy which attacks artefacts. Range artefacts are weak against melee, so since there's no melee which attacks the artefacts, you can safely build them and they won't get destroyed as quickly as if you're building melee or ranged, or magic artefacts. And that bandit got took out, sorry, the thief got took out. So not too much to worry about now, just watch the level tick on by and see what next. Oh, he's killed that goblin. So that's the problem with not having dark dresses. Something actually takes so much more damage. Captain Mages, let's build another poison floor. It doesn't hurt to have more poison floors around. That should do it. No, I think that's all the mages in the level, so after this we'll just be building more goblins, I think. It's not too much to say, black mages are the threat anymore. No, here got 2 thieves. I think we're defensively enough with them. And they're at level 5, so I'm going to check. If I choose the right menu, then I will chuck another couple of goblins down and have them up to level 2. Honestly, I have played this game before, I do know my way around the menu. I'm just messing up for some unknown reason. Yeah, that floor's going to be thieves, so I can start with the goblin there as well. Basically, the problem with thieves is that everything only gets to attack against them once, because they move so fast. Everything apart from Muse. Muse get to attack quite a few times against them, but Muse don't do any damage, so that's not much of an upgrade from goblins. Later on, when you have things like behemoths do so much damage in one hit that they can probably kill a thief, even high level thieves, with 2 hits. So you have a couple of floors with 1 behemoth each, and they'll take out many of the thieves which come. You have to combine that with slowing floors. Like later on in the game, build a slow floor, a slow clock with a Tomberry on it. So the Tomberry is a healer you get later on. He was quite often. So it slows the enemy down because it's constantly doing this animation. Also heals the artifacts. So the enemy's got the slow effect, so they're there for a long time. It works quite well, I feel. So that's mated now. Did I actually get through this level without losing? No, that floor's going to die. Only losing one floor is not bad on this level. So, I think I've shown you what happens when a floor gets destroyed before, but lose it again. I'm making sure I'm not sitting over them as they die. Okay, that's level 8 completed. Was it level 8? No, that was level 7. I guess I can't count after all. I'm running on 14 minutes, so I'm going to have to do a bit of editing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.